My first year in ministry was the hardest year of my life. My wife and I, we lost our baby, Callie Grace, to Potter syndrome, which means she was born without kidneys or a bladder. 5 months later, I lost my mother to a drug overdose. Drug addiction took her life. 2 months after that, I lost my grandmother, one of the greatest women who I've ever known, who helped raise us. And in 1 year's time, I saw death at the beginning of life with my daughter, Callie Grace. I saw death at middle age with the overdose of my mother. And I saw death at the end of life with my grandmother. And I learned we get one shot at this thing, guys. We get one shot to live our legacy. Money, power, respect, all of that stuff, it burns away. It burns away, but one thing remains. And that's my legacy. Who I became between the date I was born and the date I passed away. That line, that dash as you call it, that is your life. That is the only opportunity you've got to stand up and stand for something right now. And by applying these 6 key battle principles into your life, this will help you to live your legacy and be who God has called you to be. Guys, this is powerful stuff here. This is huge stuff that won't just help you out of addiction. Alright? These 6 key battle principles won't just help you out of a tough marriage. Guys, these walk you through life. And as long as we're living these out and we truly understand these and we've modeled our life under these 6 key battle principles, sky's the limit for us. As a team, as a person, you guys have an opportunity to make a difference. I walked up to this man earlier today, and I've told Felix before. I've told Felix that yeah, I remember him. You know, I bought cars from him years ago, man. And when I came up in and talked to him, you may not remember that person, but that person will remember you. You see people all day, every day. But let me tell you something. He remembered me. He said, hey man, you used to live at Fieldcrest. I said, yeah. He said, you came and bought a Camry. And I said, yeah. It was just an awesome time for me to see the intentionality. I remember we swapped CDs. We were into some of the same music. I walked in for an oil change. He sold me a car. Are you hearing that? That's the opportunity that we have, folks. I walked in for an oil change. He sold me a car. We swapped CDs and he remembered me years later. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing to be intentional? What are we doing to be intentional with our lives? Intentional with ourselves, man. It starts today with the opportunity and the gifts that you've been given.